There's a lot of changes going on over at Instagram these days, and in this video, I am breaking down the inner workings of the Instagram algorithm straight from the head of Instagram himself, Mosseri. It's not often that you get an inside look at the algorithm from someone who is actually in the company. So buckle up. This is going to be fun. My name is Maylea, co-founder of the Global Freedom Community alongside my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider. Together, we help female entrepreneurs create laptop lifestyle using profitable habits and evergreen marketing strategies so you can create consistent revenue without stress and overwhelm. If you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button. We put out great new content just like this on this channel every single week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training we release. Before we dive in, if you are looking for a specific Instagram posting schedule that's proven to work, you definitely want to grab our free profitable social media posting plan. If you want to get sales on social media, you have to start with getting seen. But you also need a strategy in place for converting those casual viewers into quality new followers for your account. We've got you covered there inside this 11-page guide, fully updated with all the algorithm changes you need to know about. And one of our clients recently grew her account by over 22% in just 30 days using the strategies we share in this guide. You can download it absolutely free at globalfreedomcommunity.com/post, and I will link it below for you as well. If you caught our last video, you know I broke down all the details of the Facebook algorithm. You can catch it right here if you missed it. And while the specific strategies from platform to platform vary, some things are universal. And one of those things is that without the algorithmic favor, your posts won't get seen. So whether you love it or hate it, if you're working to grow a business on social media, you have to learn how to play nice with the algorithm if you want your post to show up and be seen by your ideal clients and customers. On Facebook, the only posts that get pushed out by the algorithm to people who don't know you are Facebook Reels. But the good thing about Instagram is that any piece of content you post has the potential to go viral and get in front of your perfect people. Head of Instagram, Mosseri, recently shared that there are 4 key factors that influence the Instagram algorithm. First is information about the post. While any post has the potential to go viral, the algorithm is heavily favoring video, specifically Instagram Reels. The reality is, if you want your account to grow, you've got to hop on the short video bandwagon because it's here to stay. Other information about the posts that determine algorithmic favor are things like post recency and engagement. While photos have a shelf life of 2 to 3 days on average, Reels can go viral days or even weeks after they've been posted. Again, another reason and another check in the win column for making short videos a part of your strategy this year. One big change with the Instagram algorithm this year is the reintroduction of chronological feeds. This isn't out everywhere yet, but it's being tested and slowly rolled out across all accounts in the coming weeks and months. And users will have the option to toggle between their home feed, a chronological feed, and a brand new favorites feed where they can add their close friends, family, and favorite creators, almost like a social media speed dial. While we don't yet know how this will impact post reach, as we don't know which feed will be the most popular, one thing I will say is that with this introduction, it has never been more important to be consistent on Instagram, so your posts show on both the home and chronological feeds. Also, using CTAs to encourage your audience to add you to their favorites feed would also be a great strategy to use here. When it comes to engagement, if a post is getting good engagement with the first wave of people who see it, Instagram is more likely to push it out to a wider audience. They want users to engage, and a post with a good track record for creating engagement will get favored over others. The second factor that influences the algorithm is information about the poster. How interesting are they to you? Are they your friend? How often do other people engage with their content? Instagram wants to show their users highly engaging content that is in line with topics they are most interested in. The third factor is your activity. Do you tend to watch a lot of videos? What kind of videos do you watch? What type of content do you typically engage with? This is a huge factor and one that has recently changed in that you no longer have to go to your Explore page in order to see posts from people you don't know. To see this in action, just open up your Instagram app and start scrolling. You'll probably notice a mix of posts in your feed from people you follow, ads, and posts that have a headline above them that say, because you liked or because you follow XYZ. These are posts that feature similar content or are from similar accounts that you're already following. And it's just another way that Instagram is prioritizing your activity inside the app and showing you more posts from similar accounts you might not have heard of yet that it thinks you will enjoy. The fourth factor is past interaction history. If you liked or commented on someone's post in the past, or for example, if you viewed their story in the past, you're more likely to see their future posts and stories at the top of your feed. Instagram uses your interaction history to give each post a score based on how likely you are to interact or engage with any given post at any given time. Factors like how much time you're going to spend on the post, how likely you are to like it, comment on it, share it, save it, or visit the user's profile after seeing the post all play into this final score. Mosseri says the most likely you are to take an action, the more heavily Instagram weighs that action, the higher up you'll see that post. Okay, so this all covers the ways that Instagram algorithm works from the perspective of a consumer. But what about as a marketer? How can you make sure that your ideal clients, customers, and teammates are seeing your posts? First, let's look at post type. I've already mentioned it, but it's worth mentioning again. The algorithm is heavily favoring Reels right now. If you want your account to grow, you need to be creating at least 3 to 5 Reels every week. Next, it's all about engagement. The big takeaway from everything Adam Mosseri shared is this. You need to be creating content that your audience is most likely to engage with, so your post will continue to be prioritized in their feeds. When posts get good engagement with your current audience and the first wave of people who don't know you, it's more likely to get pushed out further to a wider and wider audience. Study your analytics for what content is working and what isn't. Don't just pay attention to reach, pay attention to how your community is engaging with your posts and create more of the stuff they love and engage with. Engagements that you want to pay close attention to are comments, likes, saves, shares, time spent on the post, and the likelihood of a viewer tapping over to visit your profile after seeing the post. All of these stats, with the exception of time spent, can be found in your Instagram analytics. If you have a business or creator account, you'll be able to access those easily. If you want some great ideas on how to call your audience to action and encourage them to engage in the ways that the algorithm favors most, check out this video. Inside, we break down 12 CTA examples and show you a ton of different ways you can use these CTAs to boost your engagement and your reach on Instagram. It's also important to note, engagement goes both ways. One of the most important things you can do as an entrepreneur working to grow your business on Instagram is to consistently engage with other larger accounts in your niche. We recommend finding 3 to 5 larger accounts with a similar audience to the ones you're looking to create. Every day, go over to one of these accounts, click on one of their recent posts, engage with that post by leaving a thoughtful comment, and then click on the profile of some of the other commenters and leave some love on their posts as well. This is effectively training the algorithm to know what type of people you love to engage with. If you have a comment on a popular post by a larger account, and then also engage with some other people who commented on that post, you are signaling to the algorithm that you have something in common, and it's more likely to start showing your post to people like that who have similar interests. Finally, and this is the biggest one, be consistent. Instagram values consistency over anything else for one reason. It loves when people spend time on their platform and encourage others to do the same. By consistently showing up, posting, engaging, and encouraging other users to engage with you, you are speaking the Instagram algorithm's love language. This is why it's better to post one high-quality piece of content once a day than it is to post multiple times a day and then stop for a week because you got burned out and ran out of ideas. All right, so let's recap. The Instagram algorithm loves video, specifically Reels. For maximum growth, post at least 3 to 5 Reels per week. Before you post, ask yourself, is this post likely to be liked or commented on? Is this post something that someone would save and come back to later? Does this post include a CTA that will prompt someone to comment, save, or tap on my profile? Okay, that's all I got for today. Before you go, don't forget to download our free profitable social media posting plan. Not only will this give you a daily schedule for posting on Instagram that will help you attract more followers, build trust, and convert sales, but it also includes a daily posting plan for Facebook and for Instagram and Facebook stories too. We keep this guide fully updated with all the latest algorithm changes on both platforms, so head on over to globalfreedomcommunity.com/post to grab it now, or click on the link in the description below. If you want to see our video about the recent Facebook algorithm changes, check out this video. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, so you'll be notified the next time we release a free training on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.